It's Friday, December 2nd. Welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. You know, when I did my series called Don't Die Before You Die, so many of you wrote in and said, Pastor Bob, you're talking directly to me. And, you know, it struck a nerve because so many people feel like they're dying inside. Our economy, difficulties in relationships, just depression from things that go on around us. There's so many reasons why many people feel like they're dying inside, and you may be one of those today. I want to read a letter that I received on Facebook from one of my Facebook friends. Dear Pastor Bob, I really love your dailies. I felt like you were talking directly to me. I lost my oldest son, and it has me depressed and going downhill. I no longer attend church. I feel like my world has fallen apart. I'm on meds, seen a counselor, but am dead inside. I'm a Christian and I hate myself like this. I can't seem to get anything done anymore. So much is building up. My family never lets me talk about my loss, and I never got to say goodbye. Can you help me? Bless your heart. You know, I feel badly for this person, and I know that there are many of you with stories that are similar that feel like you're stuck and you can't get through something horrific like this. You know, I've been here before. So have a whole lot of you. And those that haven't yet, I hope you never do, but there's a good possibility you will as well. You know, these kinds of things not only take us back and depress us, but sometimes they become debilitating. Well, obviously, we don't want to stay where we're at. And I want to encourage you, my Facebook friend, and others like you, to keep moving and to keep going ahead with your life. But how do you stop from dying inside when you have a good reason to? Well, first of all, you can't change the course of life. And let me tell you a secret about life. Sometimes it sucks. Did you hear me? You know, that's the part that most of us forget. Sometimes life sucks. And when it does, sometimes it sucks big. And sometimes you feel like, man, this isn't supposed to be like this. But who told us that life would be fair? It's not. And if you received that memo, it wasn't true. But what do you do when life sucks? What do you do like this person that lost somebody very dear to them? Well, we have a choice when that happens. We can go through the grieving process and come out the other end, or we can stay there. And you know, it isn't the fault of this person that they've stayed there. Sometimes we honestly just don't know what to do. The biggest mistake that we make sometimes when we go through something like this is defining our lives by it. You know, before this time, this person may have said, you know, I'm the kind of person that is vibrant. I'm the kind of person that loves people. I'm the kind of person that enjoys, you know, XYZ, anything. And then after this happens, you say, I'm the person that lost their son. And you begin to define yourself by your loss instead of those things that you were previously defined by. You know, sometimes the very first step, usually, is to find another definition. You know, if you look at it a little deeper, what would your son have wanted? Would he want you to define your life by his death? Absolutely not. Would he want you to be depressed? No. Is he upset that he never got to say goodbye? Probably not. He'll see you later. But you see, we look for all those things and we make them an emotionally charged issue, and we define ourselves by our loss. My strongest advice to you today, honestly, is begin to live. Find something else to define yourself by. And don't define yourself by his death. He wouldn't want that for you, and neither do I. Life is worth living. Begin to live and define yourself by your life and not by his death. God bless you. Have a great day.